Anyone can be a leader, whether at work or in your daily lives. When you tell someone to order a pizza or teach your kids how to read, you're displaying leadership qualities. It's all about the situation and the type of leadership styles. So, what are the types of leadership? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each style? It's your unlocked potential, and this week, we'll talk about leadership improvements. Let's go. Before we start, I just want to clarify that the leadership styles we're going to talk about are the approaches a leader would use to influence or guide their followers towards a particular goal or objective. These 5 types of leadership styles are different from the 6 emotional leadership styles that affect people's emotions and team atmosphere, which we'll talk about in another video. Be sure to subscribe for weekly improvement videos and hit the like button. It really helps me to put out more content. Okay, without wasting any more time, let's start. Number 1. Transactional leadership. Transactional leadership is considered conservative or traditional. Like the name suggests, transactional leadership is I give you this and you give me that. A transactional leader would give an instruction and it is expected that the team members perform tasks accordingly. Managers are famous for using this type of leadership. This style is also called exceptional leadership because it's the exceptional ones that are rewarded or punished. If you did well, then you're rewarded. If you did poorly, you're punished or receive no reward. An example of this would be telling your friends to order a pizza. If they succeeded in ordering a pizza, the reward is that you all get to have dinner. If not, the punishment is that you and your friends go hungry. The leader may seem impersonal, as this style is very direct. But the benefit of this leadership style is that the instructions are clear. Therefore, there's less chance of misunderstanding or confusion. However, they may find it hard to gain the trust of their followers and may limit their followers' creativity. Number 2. Transformational leadership. Like the name suggests again, this type of leadership focuses on transforming the people they lead. The leader sees the potential in people and they want to bring out those potential for their own benefits, the followers themselves, and for the company or organization. They often allow the people to have more freedom and they encourage more creativity and innovation. This approach focuses on personal strengths and weaknesses and deal with them accordingly. A transformational leader also leads by example. As a result, this kind of leader is often considered to be inspiring or empowering. An example of this is a music teacher who thinks you're better on the piano compared to on the guitar and want you to find your strength to make yourself shine. As a transformational leader, you will often encourage people to step out of their comfort zone and push their limit. This type of leadership is good when both the leader and the followers have the same goal. The disadvantage of this leadership style is that conflict may arise when changes take place, since everyone will have a different perspective or an approach to manage those changes. Number 3. Servant leadership. Instead of leading or inspiring, a servant leader supports and guides the team's effort. They put the needs of their followers first and then their own needs second. Servant leaders are very good at listening, they are empathetic, they are committed, good at persuading and building a community. Servant leaders are highly emotional intelligent because they are aware of other people's needs. Servant leaders are usually the one to start a movement or support a good charity or a good cause. Servant leadership allows working culture to be very positive and the trust between all team members to be strong. This type of leadership is becoming more popular over the years because leaders make their followers feel understood. One disadvantage, however, is that this type of leadership puts priority on others too much, and sometimes the leader may neglect their own needs. Number 4. Laissez-faire leadership. The term laissez-faire is the French phrase for leave it be. The laissez-faire leadership has an approach that is very hands-off. They often leave the team to perform their tasks and let the teams manage themselves. It uses the idea that most people hate to be micromanaged, where micromanagement is your supervisor hovering and asking for every detail. Laissez-faire leaders do not ask and trust that you will get the work done. This type of leadership is often used in organizations or teams that have very well-established protocols and working system. This type of leadership is actually very popular in IT setting. The supervisor will not be asking to see every written code as the programmers are experts at what they do. They perhaps just want a weekly update. An advantage of this leadership is that trust and independence allow the work to be performed better due to the lack of restrictions and pressure. However, if the protocols and working system are not well established, teams may fall into chaos as the leader is not around to supervise. Also, laissez-faire leaders often feel absent because they leave the team to be. Number 5. Charismatic leadership. A charismatic leader will use eloquent communication skills to inspire their team members to work towards objectives and visions. Charismatic leader will use compelling arguments to attract or charm others into devotion. They often persuade unity among team members by getting everyone excited, using well-described visions and end goal. This type of leadership can be very inspiring and boost the morale of the team. On the other hand, they may focus a lot on their charisma and neglect important tasks or expertise. Many followers may be blinded by the halo effect and follow this type of leadership with bias even when the leader is clearly wrong. The halo effect, also known as the halo error, is when you have a positive impression of a person in one area but it's carried over to another area. A simplified example of the halo effect is when you see a good-looking person, you're more likely to think that the person is also a nice person or a kind person. This is a type of cognitive bias. There are no good or bad leadership styles, as they all have benefits and drawbacks. What's more important is to know what leadership style to use at the right time and at the right circumstance. Now that you know the 5 types of leadership styles, do you want to know how to apply and use them? Do you want to know what situation needs what kind of leadership? Let me know by commenting and smashing that like button. If this video hits 100 likes, I will be sure to make one. Which type of leader are you? Have you used one or more of the 5 leaderships mentioned? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all next week Sunday. Cheers! Hey everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe with the notification bell if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends and family. They may even help support you on your journey to obtain your unlocked potential. Keep on improving and keep learning. Cheers!